This is the story of Nagasadao. Conquest and unification. The complete history of the Old Republic would fill 1,000 libraries. But some events, some sacrifices have become legend, passed from generation to generation. The epic of the Great Hyperspace War. How the bold explorations of young Gav and Yori Daragon brought two galactic empires crashing together. How Odan-Ur became a powerful Jedi and eventually a master, and how the 7 worlds of the Koros system were finally united by the wise and skilled Empress Tita. 5 million years before the birth of Luke Skywalker and the fall of Palpatine's empire, 1,000 years before Exar Kun and Ulic Qel-Dromas joined forces in a sweeping conflagration known as the Sith War, the story begins. History has forgotten the name of the planet, but not the name of the young Jedi, Odan-Ur. He has completed his Jedi training, but he continues to be fascinated by lore and history, especially the history of the Sith. Master Uru, as always, I have learned many new things from studying the old records. Let me tell you some of the tales. Odar-Ur, you would be content to spend your entire life in the company of scrolls and documents. But the Jedi Knight has other responsibilities, other duties. The ancient struggle of the light side and the dark side, the first great schism of the Jedi Knights. The Dark Jedi, finally defeated after a century of bloodshed, took their battered ships into exile, crossing the galaxy into the unknown. There, the vanquished Dark Jedi found a primitive civilization, a new people to dominate, the Sith. The Dark Jedi were treated as gods. With unlimited resources and willing slaves, the Jedi exiles forged the Sith civilization into a new empire, bringing about a golden age of evil. In my Jedi Praxum, you have learned the necessity of actions as well as words. The time has come for you to act as a Jedi. You must quench the fires of war. In the Koros system, the Empress Tita has united 6 of her 7 worlds. But the struggle goes boldly on the last battle front. I believe you, Odan-Ur, can save lives and bring peace by your very presence. I will go if I must, but I much prefer to read history rather than make it. Sinagar in the Koros system. Arba, the Hutt's service dock. Spaceships fixed cheaply, quietly, and quickly. All repairs guaranteed, but only for a limited time. Hawk and Timar Daragon, high-risk supply runners prepare to depart on a mission of mercy and profit. Thanks for getting the Shadow Runner repaired so quickly, Arba. Timing is critical to bring relief supplies to those besieged soldiers on Kirek. By taking your payment as a percentage of our profits, you've given us the chance we need. Oh, you keep your voice down. Can't let any of the scum hear that the Hutt extended credit. Hey, Mom and Dad, Jory and I can help you out. We'll follow in Starbreaker 12. Come on, Gav. They'll never let us go along. Too dangerous, too dangerous. I'm getting tired of hearing the same old excuses. Those guerrillas have held the Citadel under siege for a month now. Even Empress Tita's crack troops can't break the blockade. Too dangerous, kids. We've got to run in fast and low, then get out before we get our bellies scorched. Ha! I'm keeping the Starbreaker 12 here as collateral until you come back. Now, as nice as the Shadow Runner, but I'll do it. Not as nice as the Shadowrunner, but I'll do it. Back in a few days, just traveling in system to Kirek. We're loaded to a wall plates with supplies. We'll drop them off and head back. Bye. They get all the fun. I'm as good as a pilot as they are. No, you're not, Gav, but I am. Singar. May the Force be with you, Jedi. Greetings, Odanur. I am Mimit Nadil, Empress Tita's Jedi advisor. I am more of a scholar than a warrior, Mimit Nadil. This assignment is quite a burden for me. Our warriors have been unsuccessful so far. Perhaps a scholar will hold the key we need. The Empress Tita has converted her ceremonial throne room to a military command center. 6 of the 7 worlds in the Koros system have been united in mutual commerce and aid. But the Pyrex of Kirek have so far rebuffed all attempts and have taken their vengeance on all ships that come within striking distance. The rebels on Kirk hold our advantage. The rebels on Kirk still hold our advanced contingent under siege. The rebels on Kirk still hold our advanced contingent under siege. After our last rescue raid, they have slaughtered 50 of the hostages. Empress Tita, our new Jedi, is here, Odan-Ur. The Trade Alliance benefits all worlds in the system, but these rebels prefer to live in squalor without laws. I see no alternative but another full-fledged military assault. We will win, but I fear it will be a bloodbath. Excuse me, Empress. In my studies, I have learned a technique that may grant us victory, but with far fewer casualties. It is called Jedi Battle Meditation. Good. You'll show me on the way. Our forces depart immediately. Check. Power up. Squad leaders report. Units at the group, check your blasters facing. I expect to have more time to consider the situation. A Jedi must act when he is called upon. Now teach me this battle meditation. Prepare your lightsaber for battle. A Jedi must always be ready. I have never been in battle before, but as my master Oru says, new things must not frighten a Jedi. The concept of Jedi battle meditation is simple, Memil Nadil. Every fighter brings his own fears, his own hopes with him into combat. With sufficient concentration, a Jedi such as you or I can strengthen the hopes of our allies and heighten the fears of our enemies. Thus, what the armies know in their hearts must become true because they believe it so strongly. Behind hastily erected siege walls, the Kirek pirates keep Empress Tita's soldiers trapped in a citadel destined to become a tomb. But even they can feel the power of Odan-Ur's battle meditation. Here they come again! Looks like a big fleet this time. We don't have a chance. I've got a bad feeling about this. Your cause has failed. Your violence is overthrown. You have lost. Run for your lives. We can't fight this. We're saved. You will be rescued. Your waiting is at an end. Just hold on a little longer. We're coming for you. It's a miracle. They'll break the blockade. Sometimes, though, breaking an enemy's spirit merely unleashes the last reserves of desperation. Empress Tita has won. The 7 worlds will be unified. Peace will once again come to the Koros system. We've got no chance, but we can take some of them with us to our graves. Never surrender, I say. Fire on the weakest targets. Kill as many as you can. Looks like quite a battle going down there, Timara. I hope we're not too late. Empress Tita's forces, this is Shadow Runner on command coded frequency. We're making an emergency run to drop these urgent supplies. Watch your heads.
Are you up for a challenge? This is gonna be tough.
Huck, I'm having enough trouble just holding on.
I'm flying low and fast. They're too busy defending themselves from the fleet. We'll be in and out before they can blink their eyes. Bank and roll, Hawk. Shields damaged.
Can't maneuver, Will, with all that heavy cargo aboard.
We're caught in crossfire.
Take emergency exclaimers, it's too late.
Target weapons emplacement only. They have already lost, no need to turn it into a slaughter.
We've won, but it was terrible.
No, Odadur, this could have been a bloodbath, but your battle meditation saved many lives. Here, never forget that.
Tell it to those poor souls in that supply ship. I never want to see war again.
Singar, Gav, Jory,
I just received word. Mom and Dad are coming home already? Mom and Dad are coming home already?
Good. Almost got the old Star Saber fixed. Good. Almost got the old Starbreaker fixed. Hey, droid, hand me that hydrospanner. But Arabas news is not what Gav and Jory Daragon expect. I know your other ship was held in collateral, but I'll give it back to you. Your parents have paid for it in the blood.
Jory, you and I can take the Starbreaker 12 and make our parents proud. Yes, Gav, nothing can stop us now. We've got the whole galaxy to explore.